How's it going, everyone? Hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and today, guys, bringing you guys some FIFA 16 Ultimate Team information, bringing you guys a brand new game mode. That is right, guys. FIFA today announced at Gamescom that there will be a brand new game mode being addition to the Ultimate Team game mode currently available. So, this new game mode is called the Ultimate Team Draft, and Draft is a pretty awesome game mode, I have to admit. So, if you guys don't know what Ultimate Team is where you have packs, you basically get players, you try and get the best players you can trade on the market, you can buy players, you play people online, you have things called season modes, you also have tournaments where you win trophies, etc. And at the end of the day, you have a currency which is coins or FIFA points, and which allows you to buy players which make your team a lot better. So, it's a very fun game mode. But however, Ultimate Team has been around for the last few years or so, and they haven't really changed it much. I mean, they've added new packs, they've added new like trophies, etc., but nothing really too big, right? And, will FIFA 16 have a brand new game mode? And that is it, guys. So, FIFA 16 Ultimate Team Draft is a pretty awesome game mode, and there'll be some images on the screen while I talk you through it. So, it's pretty interesting. So, what is it? What is FIFA 16 the Draft? Well, basically, it's to test you as a player. So, you're a manager, and you get to choose 5 players. So, what you do is you choose a captain, you should choose a formation, you then got to choose a player for each position out of the selected players which EA give you, and then you have to have 4 matches. So basically you have 4 matches to play. However, if you lose one of those matches, you're out, right? And that's basically it's a single elimination pretty much. So let's get into it. Okay, so first things first, guys, you actually choose your captain, right? So you have 5 captains to choose from. These are all randomly selected, but however, EA are calling these superstars. So pretty decent players. So on the screen right now, we have Sergio Aguero, we have Cavani, we have Alaba, we have Cuadrado, which I was quite strange. I mean, I'm a Chelsea fan, but surely Eden Hazard is better than Cuadrado, but and Lionel Messi. So you basically choose one of those captains, and obviously they will then go into your squad, which is pretty interesting. Now, the next bit is the formation. So you're like, Matt, what is so good about formation? Like, why would I be bothered? Well, you have to choose between 5 different formations, and once you select that formation, you cannot change it until game over. Until you lose and start again, you actually cannot change the formation, which is, I think is pretty fun. I mean, this game mode, I cannot wait to do videos on this channel. I mean, this game mode is pretty fun to do. So, I mean, the formations which you have the 4-3-2-1, the 4-3-3 defend, 4-4-2, 4-1-2-1-2 wide, and 4-2-3-1 wide. So, you have to choose a formation which you're going to think works best for you, because at the end of it, you don't know your players until yet. So you have to choose your formation, choose your captain, and then you get the selection of players. Now, how does it all work, etc.? Well, your first player is basically picking up your captain from the set of 5 superstars. Then you get your players. So, for example, if I were to choose Lionel Messi, right, I'm going to bang him up front. Now, say I'm using the 4-4-2 formation, right? Now, how do I select all the other players? Well, you have to fill out your remaining 23-man squad. So that includes the starting 11 and your subs and reserves. So how does it work out? Well, for example, if we start with, say, a striker, right? So you got your Lionel Messi up front, but you want another striker. You choose a striker, and out of 5 cards, so basically EA will give you 5 completely random players. They could be good, bad, they could be absolutely terrible, or they could be absolutely amazing, and it'd be such a hard choice to choose from. So, you basically have 5 players to choose from, and you have to choose, do you go by rating, or do you go by chemistry? Because at the end of the day, guys, you don't know what your squad is going to be. Like, you could have an amazing team from many countries, but your chemistry could be terrible, and, chemistry in FIFA does play a big part. So, you have to think about that. So it's like, do I go for the high-rated player, or do I go for that guy? Because, he's Argentinian, and he'll work well with Messi. So you got to think of that as well. Now, the other thing as well is, these packs, or these, the 5 players you choose from, if you're on Xbox, it can be a legend. And if you're not on Xbox, then obviously, it's just, you don't have legends. However, if a player's been informed, for example, this week, last week, the week before, if he was in team of the season or whatever, in FIFA 16, those players are available from the selection of 5. So, for example, if you really want to get Cristiano Ronaldo, and say Ronaldo was informed 5 times, he was in Team of the Week, Team of the Season, etc., all that wonderful stuff, then, he has a high chance of actually being in your squad, which is, pretty awesome. So, and also legends as well, like on the Xbox, Robbie Fowler or Robbie Keaton. No, Robbie Keaton still plays, so he's not really a legend, is he? But like Alan Shearer or Michael Owen, those players in your squad is definitely pretty interesting. So you also obviously got to do your starting 11, your bench and reserves, and then you get to move them around to sort out your chemistry rating, which, I think is going to be the biggest thing in this. Now, what are these 4 matches? So you have 4 matches to glory. So you have 0 wins, which is like the first match. And if you get 1 win, you move on. There's 2 wins, you move on again. 3 wins, you go on. So basically you have to play 4 matches. And if you win all 4, you get an ultimate prize. Now, if you win 1 match, you're going to get coins. I think you get coins for match 1, match 2, and match 3. Now, if you win match 4 and you win the golden ball, like as you see here, they're in like those nice little balls. Now, if you get the golden ball, you win the ultimate or the best reward possible. So, apparently, by progressing from game 1 to game 2 to game 3 to game 4, you get points, you get coins, you get packs, and more. So, it could be like, we're going to give you a player, or we're going to give you some coins, or give you some packs, or whatever. And if you win all 4 in a row, I bet you get everything. I bet you get coins, packs, a player even. I don't know. It's going to be pretty insane. Now, how do you enter? Like, how do you even do this? Well, basically, the FUT Draft series has an entry fee of 15,000 coins or 300 FIFA points, and you get 1 draft token available in FIFA Ultimate Team packs. So even if you lose your first match, you will still receive a reward that matches the value of your entrance fee. So basically, if it costs 15,000 coins and you lose, you will get 15,000 coins back. But the further you progress, the better rewards you get. So there we have it, guys. This game mode is honestly pretty insane. I cannot wait to bring this series to you guys. And let me know what you guys think. Are you guys excited? There'll be a link, guys, down below, guys, if you do want to check out the website, if you want to read a bit more in detail in full. But I thought I'd be bringing you guys some FIFA 16 content. I haven't done it as of yet, but you guys have been tweeting me and asking me to make videos, especially while it's Gamescom week, so I thought, why not bring you guys some videos? Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, guys. Subscribe if you're new. Comment down below and all that wonderful jazz. And as always, guys, I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Adios, chaps.